UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres will head to South Africa on Wednesday, visiting the first African nation to chair the G20 economic bloc. The Secretary-General will underscore that with South Africa taking the G20 helm and being the first African country to preside over the G20, there is a significant opportunity for the G20 to help advance Africa's priorities, UN spokesperson Stefan Dujarric told reporters Friday in announcing the trip. South Africa assumed the one-year rotating presidency of the bloc on December 1st. G20 members include both developing and developed countries, who together make up about 85% of the global gross domestic product, more than 75% of international trade, and account for about two-thirds of the world's population. South Africa's presidency follows that of two other BRICS members, India in 2023 and Brazil in 2024. South African officials have said they will focus on global solidarity, sustainable development, and reducing inequality, and will continue much of Brazil's agenda. During his one-day visit, Guterres is scheduled to meet with President Cyril Ramaphosa, as well as other South African senior officials. Discussions will focus on global and regional issues, but especially on South Africa's G20 presidency next year, and its leadership on financing for development, Dujarric said. A senior UN official said that South Africa's presidency will help highlight development challenges on the continent, especially the lack of sufficient financing for development, highlighting climate impacts. Guterres on Thursday will visit neighboring Lesotho, where he will meet with King Letsie III, the Prime Minister, and address the parliament. The UN chief plans to highlight the effects of climate change in the country, which is surrounded on all sides by South Africa. The visit to Lesotho is symbolic as it is a small landlocked country that has suffered the dramatic impacts of climate change, which cost African economies billions of dollars each year, his spokesperson said. According to the UN, Lesotho is trending toward drier and hotter weather, which could negatively affect the nation's water supply. Guterres will visit the Katsi Dam, which is central to the Lesotho Highlands Water Project and to water management in the broader area.